Hello folks, welcome back to CROMWELL Entertainment Unboxing. Today we have a real treat. This is a rare PSP Go white version. Made in Japan, Japanese version. Shall we? As is customary when buying things from Japan, you get your nice little note. Handwritten. Got some charging cables. Ooh, what's this? You got... It's like charging brick. Nice. Definitely don't get these anymore. And you got your sealed PSP Go Japanese instruction manual. Now for the console. It's just so freaking neat looking. I mean, that is freaking cool. So on the back, looks like this. Yeah, I mean, this is just super cool console. As a comparison with a PS Vita in size. Definitely a lot smaller, about half the size, which is pretty cool. Today we have a rather rare PS2, the Sakura edition. Sakura Japanese. Let's take a look at the back of this box here. All right. Black controller, so that's not really great, but here's the controller. Ooh, ain't she a beaut? That is pretty. Got your PS2 manual. Can't read about a word of it, but hey. This thing is gorgeous. Oh. Now let's take a look at these ports here in the back. Pretty much the same thing. No discernible differences. It definitely feels like a rare PS2. pitiful. Okay, for the moment of truth. See if it, okay, it's definitely working, but can we get it to hook up to this monitor? I'm using this, but it doesn't appear to be working. Okay, moment of truth. Sakura PS2 hooked up to HDMI with a converter. Oh, that's a good sign. It's a great, there it is, folks. Now, just so you know, that noise you're hearing is just from these crappy speakers that I have plugged into the monitor. This is the ultimate package. You got Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance and 3. Look at what 3 comes with. Outstanding. This one's still sealed. The booklet is absolutely amazing. This thing has some weight to it. Of course, the sad thing is it's all in Japanese. But it's also the beautiful thing. God, that is amazing. Now, the best thing to do would be probably to try out Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Oh my God, look at that. Remember, in Japanese consoles, circle is always to confirm and X is to go back. It's pretty annoying. Oh, 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 it's magic. it's not working. That's weird. Start button won't work. Even though the other buttons work. I'm beginning to think it must be this controller. Let's try a different one. Oof. That's nice. Nicely packaged on this one. I present to you the PlayStation 2 Racing Pack. Japanese model. Exclusive to Japan, mind you. And this is that lovely ceramic white with the Gran Turismo 4 Prologue. Look at that controller. Now that is a controller I want to use. Nice. This is in great condition. Now, isn't this one of the most beautiful PS2s you've ever seen? Jesus, that is nice. Absolutely brilliant. And now we will be moving on to the next generation of rare PlayStation consoles. We have a Nino Kuni Magical Edition PlayStation 3 Japanese model. This is rare, folks. To get it in condition like this, I'd assume is even rarer. Unravel this bad boy. Now that we have a clearer view, let's take a look at it one more time. That is a nice looking package we got. Okay, where shall we begin? Okay, let's start with the basics. Now this is the time when PS2 and PS3 actually shared the same wires. Pretty much, at least for AV. USB for your controller. Speaking of your controller, gorgeous PlayStation 3 controller. Amazing. Gold coloring. Absolutely amazing. And it's a 6-axis, even better. Feels absolutely perfect condition. This is nice. Okay. Now we have our Nino Kuni game. Let's go ahead and open up that manual. You know, your typical Japanese manual. Beautiful. Got some cool cover art on the back. Now, for the specialty item. You got your PlayStation manual. Very Japanese. Oh my God, look at this book. This is a sealed Nino Kuni book. This thing is absolutely amazing. And now for the console itself. This is exciting, folks. It doesn't get any better than this, let me tell you. Oh man, that is in mint condition. Would you look at that beauty? This is probably the nicest PlayStation 3 I've ever seen. Oh man, that is nice. All right, let's boot her up. No battery in the controller. Now what I like about the PS3, of course, is you actually have your choice between HDMI and AV cable, which is nice, because you don't get that in modern consoles. All right, we got this PS3 set up. Got the controller all working. Connected to Wi-Fi. Let's go ahead and pop in our game. Now, I'm just a huge Sony fan, but I actually never heard of this game before, and I'm not necessarily a fan of this intellectual property, but I am a fan of this PlayStation design. The complete unboxed collection for the day.